Imagine walking into any room and being the most informed person there. Not because you memorized random facts, not because you have 5 degrees framed on your wall, but because you understand how the world works. You understand money, you understand psychology. You understand politics, history, technology, health, communication. You can hold intelligent conversations with anyone, confidently. Now imagine doing all of that and without paying a single dollar. Today, I'm going to show you how to become overly educated for free in a way that most universities can't even teach you. This isn't about school grades. This isn't about showing off vocabulary. This is about building a mind so sharp, so informed, and so powerful that your presence alone commands respect. Let's begin. First, redefine what educated actually means. Most people think education equals school, but formal education is only one version of learning. True education is understanding how the world functions, knowing how to think critically, being able to analyze information, connecting ideas across fields, communicating clearly. Someone can have a degree and still lack wisdom. Someone can drop out and still be intellectually unstoppable. Look at people like Ratan Tata or APJ Abdul Kalam. Their power doesn't come from classroom notes. It comes from relentless self-education. The good news, the internet has made knowledge almost free. The bad news, distraction is also free. If you want to become overly educated, you need to shift from passive scrolling to intentional learning. Step 1. Build a free university curriculum for yourself. If you want to become highly educated, you need structure. Don't just watch random videos. Create a syllabus for your life. Here are the core subjects every self-educated person should master. 1. Psychology. Understanding human behavior changes everything. Friendships, business, relationships, confidence. Start with Thinking, Fast and Slow, Atomic Habits, The Laws of Human Nature. You can find summaries on YouTube or free PDFs legally available in libraries. 2. Financial literacy. Schools rarely teach money properly. Learn earning and saving, money management, inflation, budgeting, how businesses work. Study Rich Dad, Poor Dad, The Psychology of Money. YouTube channels and podcasts explain management basics completely free. 3. World history. History builds perspective. It prevents you from being easily manipulated. Study the Roman Empire, World Wars, Industrial Revolution, colonialism, modern geopolitics. Platforms like Khan Academy and Coursera offer free courses. 4. Communication and public speaking. If you can't communicate, your intelligence stays invisible. Watch TED Talks, interviews of strong speakers. Practice speaking daily, record yourself, improve clarity. 5. Technology and AI. The future belongs to those who understand tech. Learn basics of coding, artificial intelligence, data literacy. Use FreeCodeCamp and MIT OpenCourseWare, all free. Step 2. Replace 1 hour of scrolling with 1 hour of study. This is where 99% of people fail. They say they want to be educated, but their screen time says otherwise. If you replace 1 hour Instagram with 1 hour of structured learning, in 1 year, that's 365 hours of study. That's equivalent to multiple university courses. Education isn't about intensity, it's about consistency. Step 3. Learn how to think, not what to think. This is the biggest difference between average and highly educated minds. Don't just consume information, question it. Ask, who is saying this? What is their bias? What evidence supports this? What's the counter-argument? Study logical fallacies, understand cognitive biases. When you do this, you become mentally independent. Step 4. Read more than everyone around you. Reading is a superpower. If you read 10 pages per day, that's about 12 to 15 books per year. And that alone will put you ahead of most people. Alternate between philosophy, economics, psychology, biographies, science. For philosophy, explore Marcus Aurelius, Friedrich Nietzsche. Free classic books are available legally in the public domain. Step 5. Learn from the greatest minds in history. YouTube has interviews, lectures, documentaries. Study thinkers like Albert Einstein, Malcolm Gladwell, Jordan Peterson. You're literally one search away from centuries of knowledge. Previous generations would have dreamed of this access. Step 6. Write what you learn. Reading without writing equals weak retention. Start a digital notebook, a Notion workspace, a simple diary. Summarize what you learn in your own words. This forces understanding. Over time, you build your own personal encyclopedia. Step 7. Develop depth and breadth. Being overly educated means you have depth in a few areas and awareness in many. For example, deep knowledge in finance and psychology, surface knowledge in science, politics, art, culture. This makes you versatile in conversations. Step 8. Master free platforms. Here's your free university: YouTube, lectures, interviews, documentaries, Khan Academy, structured lessons. Coursera, free courses, audit mode, MIT OpenCourseWare, real university classes, free code camp, tech skills. The barrier is not money, it's discipline. Step 9. Learn to debate calmly. Intelligence is not shouting louder. It's listening fully, responding logically, admitting when wrong. Practice respectful debates. Avoid emotional reactions. This builds intellectual maturity. Step 10. Protect your brain. An overly educated mind requires sleep, exercise, healthy diet, limited dopamine overload. If your brain is constantly overstimulated, you can't think deeply. Rest. Intelligence needs silence. Step 11. Network with smart people. Surround yourself, even digitally, with thinkers. Follow authors, economists, scientists, philosophers. Your environment shapes your mind. Step 12. Apply what you learn. Knowledge without action becomes ego. If you learn finance, then save some amounts. If you learn communication, then speak more. If you learn productivity, then improve your routine. What happens when you do this for 2 to 3 years? You will notice you think more clearly, you speak more confidently. You aren't easily manipulated. You see patterns others miss. You make smarter decisions. Final reality check. Becoming overly educated for free is possible. But it requires curiosity, discipline, consistency, humility. No one is stopping you. All the lectures, all the books, all the ideas are already available. The only question is, will you consume entertainment or will you consume education? If you truly want to transform your mind this year, don't just watch this video and feel motivated. Create your syllabus. Start today. Study 1 hour tonight. In 1 year, your mind will be unrecognizable, and that is the real transformation. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment overly educated so I know you're serious about upgrading your brain. I'll see you in the next one.